Four of the most powerful companies in American history were formally declared monopolies by Congress. That was 5 years ago. Not one of them has been broken up. Here is exactly why, and it is not the reason you think. A House Judiciary Subcommittee formally stated, and I am quoting directly here, these companies have monopoly power, some need to be broken up. That was 5 years ago. Not one of them has been broken up. Not one has lost meaningful market share, and every single one of them is still growing. By the end of this video, you will understand the single mechanism that makes every congressional hearing, every DOJ lawsuit, and every antitrust fine almost completely irrelevant. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. This video is for anyone who has ever watched a congressional hearing, seen a CEO get grilled for 6 hours, and then wondered why absolutely nothing changed afterward. I have spent weeks going deep into court filings, DOJ reports, and antitrust scholarship to map out exactly how this system works. Stay until the end because the last piece of this puzzle is the one that makes everything else suddenly make sense. Let us start with the first tactic, and it is the one that buys them the most time. Big tech does not fight antitrust. It redefines the market. Here is a real example. When the FTC went after Meta for buying Instagram and WhatsApp, Meta's legal team did not argue that those acquisitions were good for consumers. They argued that Meta did not even have a monopoly because the relevant market included TikTok, YouTube, iMessage, email, and basically every way humans have ever communicated digitally. The FTC was trying to draw a circle around social networking. Meta kept making that circle bigger and bigger until their market share looked small. Think of it like this. If you own the only coffee shop in a small town, you are a monopoly. But if your lawyers convince the court that your relevant market is all beverages including tap water, suddenly you have a fraction of a % market share and you are the underdog. That is the game. This strategy works because antitrust law in the United States is built on a framework from 1890. The Sherman Antitrust Act was designed to deal with railroads and oil companies. It requires regulators to prove that a company controls a specific, clearly defined market and uses that control to harm consumers, usually through higher prices. But most big tech products are free. Google search is free. Facebook is free. Instagram is free. So even if they are extracting enormous value from your attention and